Good afternoon. We are at the McCarty property. We're going to be completing a repairability test. We'll be on this front slope, which is south. We have this damaged shingle we'll do the repair test on. We'll see how it affects all of those surrounding shingles. I'll give you an overview of all of those shingles before we get started, showing you the current condition. Once we're complete, we'll take another look and see those results. We're using a flat bar, putty knife, hammer, and roof snake. Then we have this 45-degree angle tool. We're going to slide it underneath the damaged shingle. Then we'll have a reference point for what 45 degrees looks like. I'll give you some views of that. Throughout the repairability test, any shingles that we have to lift, we'll try to keep those at 45 degrees or less. Get started by unsealing all of those shingles. We use the putty knife to unseal the top shingle. And we'll use the flat bar to unseal the rest of those. And then we'll start removing these nails. All right, that should be all of the nails. So we'll simulate a repair. We'll go and slide the damaged shingle out. We'll slide that shingle back in. And that should give us the most accurate results in determining whether or not this roof is repairable, as we're doing all the same motions, manipulating the shingles the same way you would for an actual repair. We'll start getting some nails back in there now. We'll be using the roof snake for that. All right, we're all complete with the repairability test. I'll give you another overview. Oh, hey, I'm with Precision Public Adjusting. Just here for the repairability test on the roof for your insurance claim.
Repairability test?
Yes, sir. For Allstate.
Yeah. So were you repairing something?
No, just repairability test. Taking a video while I'm doing it so we can send it into Allstate and show them whether or not your roof is repairable.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen the email of y'all.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just finishing up right now, so it should be like 5 more minutes and I'll be out of here.
Okay. I didn't know. I'm in there working, and I heard. I didn't even know you was out here.
Oh shoot, sorry about that. Yeah, I knocked and everything, but I figured no one was home, so.
Yeah, I work in the back there, so I didn't.
Okay.
I heard that, but I didn't hear the knock early.
Gotcha. Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all good.
All right. You have a good one. All right, I'll give you another overview of all of those surrounding shingles. We'll take a closer look at these tabs right above. You can see some stress fractures along these tabs here where that matting on the shingle broke. What those stress fractures are, like I said, it's that matting on the shingle is breaking in those areas. So those stress fractures, those will be damaging the integrity of that shingle. We can feel where they're much weaker in those areas. And so that'll compromise the shingle's integrity, not allow those shingles to do exactly what they're designed to do. It'll be affecting the water shedding capabilities of the shingles, as the matting on the shingle is the main component for that. We'll take a look underneath, see if we're seeing any mat transfer. Looks like we got some mat transfer right there. Some more mat transfer there. See where that mat transfer left some exposed fiberglass on the bottom of those tabs. You can see where the matting there was ripped off the bottom of the tab, leaving all of that exposed fiberglass. So we have some mat transfer as well, damaging those shingles. That'll be damaging the integrity of the shingles as well. As we can see, those pieces of matting torn off, and then it'll also make it more difficult for those shingles to reseal properly once repairs have been made. All of that mat transfer, you can see exposed fiberglass there. So with all of those damages, the mat transfer along with those stress fractures, those damages are going to be leaving those shingles in a condition where there can be some potential water intrusion. And so because of that, I do not believe that repairs to this roof are feasible. As we can see, we have an additional 3 damaged shingles. We got 1 tab on shingle 6 and then 5 and 7, all damaged from mat transfer and stress fractures. So if repairs were completed to this roof, you can see that the wind damage is pretty widespread. We got that up there, got a lot down there as well. Pretty widespread on this roof. So if repairs were completed, then this insured would have potential leak hazards all over their roof. Anywhere there needing to be repairs completed, there would be 3 additionally damaged shingles for every 1 wind damage shingle repair. And that would not be indemnifying the homeowner, leaving them with more damaged shingles than they previously had. So I do not believe this roof is repairable. I'll go and chalk up all of those damages and get some better pictures of those. Thank you for your time.